Morning everybody. It's a pleasant change not having the howling wind blowing like it's been doing over the last while, but it is still blowing, but not too bad. Hopefully I can speak clearly into the mic. But as you can see, the mouth is still open. Low tide is now at 8:30, and you can see the pinnacle is growing like it should have. And what's quite interesting too, that spot down the bottom there, where we showed you earlier, where the sea actually broke through. You can see it's created a bit of a pinnacle there, which is understandable, because obviously that sand has been pushed in by the seawater from the bank. And as I scan around, I say sadly I can't get through there, so I can't show you what it looks like on the other side. But yeah, it's still open, and spring tides are around the corner. So maybe I should go down and take a ride along this bank and see how thick those reeds are, and maybe I'll be able to get through and show you what it looks like on the other side. But for now, you can see also it's eating away. There's probably about a half a meter drop off onto that bank, and then probably about at least 3-4 meter drop off from where I'm standing here. And if I scan around, you can see the pole that we keep using as a marker is up there. So now I'm just riding along the bottom here, the shoreline as such. You can see how the bank has been eaten away at the bottom here, and then this very big bank up here on the right, where I was standing just now. You can see it's still quite wide. Again, a good thing, and this water's flowing strong here. Come to the end, you see there's a bit of a lip here, so maybe I'll be able to walk around on this lip. Let's see what happens. I'm taking my walk very cautiously. You just never know who's lurking here in the reeds here, but so far so good. As I walk, you can see there's lots of clay here, lots and lots of clay. It looks like I've made it through safely, folks, which is a good thing. Yeah, here we are. Phew. So as you can see, there's lots and lots of more reed that has grown on these clay banks, which is quite interesting. Not the sight that we really wanted to see, but as you can see, if we look around, you can see the pinnacle hasn't grown much at all. And I believe the reason for that is that the seawater is not getting to you anymore. It's being stopped on that side. And if I walk across here, you can see this is where that water came through. It broke through the last time I did a video for this. And you can see it hasn't really formed much. Bit of a bank, but it didn't break through as much as I was hoping. And again, if I keep on walking, you can see the water coming out of the Amphalosia, and it's wide. It's very wide, very nice. Looks really good. Go out there and just take it off here. And then if I scan around, the water coming through the lake system. And as I mentioned before in many of my videos, is that that channel that is formed by the clay looks like it's helping us out a bit by keeping the mouth open, keeping that channel flowing, which I think is key. But yeah, folks, looks pretty good, eh? And as I say, spring tides are still coming. Hopefully I'll be able to come down this afternoon again and have a look what it looks like. Okay, so I have managed to come down on a high tide. You can check the chaps are fishing there. I scan across to the left of those people. This is the pole. So I've come a little bit further down than what I was this morning. You can see the mouth there is nice and wide. The water's nice and clean. It really looks good. We're coming over the bank there. And you can still see a little bit of evidence of the brown water right here on the edge. It's washing up against here. But not a big sea today. And obviously still not full springs, but you can see the gap there. The water's still washing through that gap. So maybe on the spring tide it'll probably be a little bit higher. But unfortunately I won't be around. There's some clients I'll be fishing over the spring, so I won't be able to come down on the spring. And then again, as I scan around, now you can see the water level has risen. That's where I was this morning. But yeah, in my opinion, looking good, folks. Until the next video, everybody, be safe.